Hi, I'm Marci Degman, the Aspiring Gardener. Today we're going to transplant Primula, which is also a primrose. They're a common plant you see in the spring, but some of them are better at long life than others. This is one that I've carried from place to place. It's an old-fashioned one, and they tend to be a little bigger. It's kind of a salmon color. It's very nice. So I like to scatter them throughout my garden so I kind of have that continuity in the spring when there's very little blooming. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and dig this clump, because I like them individually around. I don't really like this big mass of primula. So I'm going to take this clump up. Fortunately, they're not super deep rooted. You can kind of get a hold of them pretty easy. Need to get around and pull that side up a little. And what you'll do is dig them up, and you'll have this cluster of primrose. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull off a little plant. You kind of get down, you can see where there's a little crown. Each individual plant will have a little crown, and you just kind of yank that apart. And so you can easily see where I have an individual plant. Now all I have to do is find a spot in my garden. I have them in shade, part shade, full sun. It doesn't really matter because they bloom in early spring. If they're in the sun, they're going to brown and die back a lot sooner, and you'll have to cut them back and let them come back. If they're in the shade and they get water, they might stay green longer, but they'll grow just about anywhere. Now they love, you know, kind of woodland, humus-rich soil. But I've never had a problem growing them in any part of my garden. So for spring, the primrose is a workhorse.